Hey, it's your boy Wiener Dog. So, why is lifting weights so powerful? Let's start with first, after a while, it becomes more than just lifting weights. It turns into training, it turns into something more meaningful. And yeah, at the beginning, it's gonna suck because you're not adapted, you're not used to it, you don't like it, right? But I guarantee you that after you pass that initial suck phase, you will start to enjoy it and you will start to anticipate it. No longer will you be like, it's time to work out, ugh. You're gonna be like, when's the next workout? You start thinking like that. It becomes something training, it becomes something really important in your life, right? Second, it makes you stronger in all aspects of your life. What does that mean? Well, if you can push yourself in the gym, you can push yourself in any area of your life. So if you know how to push yourself in the gym, you know how to study harder. You'll know how to push yourself studying. You know how to push yourself starting a business or or practicing an instrument. Because you learn how to apply the same principles that apply in the gym. Progressive overload, rest, right? We, especially young men today, we're full of overabundance of sexual energy. We're like a fountain of water. We are just pouring with sexual energy, which is something good or bad depending on how you use it. We are this medium of sexual energy, and with this sexual energy, we can either create heaven or hell on earth. Because we live hell or heaven on earth. And it depends, whether we live heaven or hell on earth, depends on where we're allocating or where are we focusing all this sexual energy towards. Are we focusing all this energy into habits that are productive, or are we focusing all this sexual energy into habits that either create us or they destroy us? Because I've seen that many young men today suffer from depression, anxiety, XYZ problem, and most of the reason is because they're not complying with their life. They don't like their life. They don't like this journey they're taking. So I've seen people, and I used to do this myself, because I used to be sad and hopeless. I used to focus all this energy I had into destroying myself. And I've seen people that have really gone really far to do so. They take drugs, they start partying hard, they start having sex without protection. And they basically start failing in all aspects of life. Which of course it's just a feedback loop. You keep doing these things, you're gonna hate yourself more. Right? It teaches you discipline, which is really important for anything in life. Having the discipline of doing the things when you don't want to do them. As a famous quote said, there are two types of regrets. The two types of pain. The pain of regret or the pain of discipline. The pain of discipline weighs now. It hurts now and it weighs kilos. The pain of regret, it hits you way later, but it hits like a truck. It hits way harder. One of the things that motivated me when I was younger, when I was also hopeless, was that I used to watch videos of old people telling me things that they regret in their life. They're about to die, they have the terminal disease and they're about to die, and they're like, and basically what I've seen is I basically regret doing the things I truly wanted to do. Asking that girl out, doing this workout, starting this business. So I propose that we think from our deathbed, looking back, if I'm destroying myself, let's think about when I'm about to die, when I'm 80, 90, 100, 110 years old and I'm about to die, and I think back on myself and be like, damn, Maybe I shouldn't have wasted all my youth and my drugs and parties on sex, on people that didn't really matter, on activities that didn't really matter, that didn't build or mean anything, that were absolutely unproductive and unmeaningful for me. Because, regret. It also helps you expand your mind and think beyond what's possible. Because once you start seeing results, you'll start beating your own perceived limits, and you'll start to now open your mind to what is truly the limit in life. What can you achieve? What is your potential? What is your potential? And what is it going to take to get there? It also makes you stronger, which is a more general term, which makes you stronger than anything, because if you're stronger, you cannot, not only can you lift heavier weights, you can also assume to slay bigger dragons. And what do I mean by bigger dragons? It means you can overcome bigger obstacles in life. It means you can start doing more uncomfortable things, like doing your bed or making your food, stuff like that. It also is one of those things that you would call a keystone habit. And a keystone habit is basically a habit that affects multiple things of your life indirectly. So exercising or training will indirectly affect your diet and your sleep. You'll sleep better and you'll start eating better. And you'll also start being a better person. Out.